Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is JT back with another episode. This is number 44. Shout out to the boy Jackie Robinson, John Lynch, and that Fopo coming out the back door. I think that was Tupac or Biggie who said those biblical quotes. And if you haven't heard some good 90s rap in a minute, listen to it and get back to me because it's fucking aggressive. If you're in the whip and you're riding alone, top notch. As soon as someone else is around you, turns a little cringy. It's constant degrading and just slurs from the depths of just misogyny, something like that. But I'm fresh off the pull-up bar. That's why I'm breathing so heavy. When I kind of do those just to get the central nervous system activated once in a while. If you ain't doing your push-ups before you leave the crib, or some curls, you need to do that. Because your central nervous system needs to be activated. And it's funny, I talked to this one dude. He was a contractor. He was a contractor that worked in Israel for 3 years, and before that he worked in Iraq and fucking Baghdad and shit. I was like, man, this is one dude I would love to do a podcast with, but he's fucking 50. Now, I should have asked him. It would have been fucking funny. But I was basically podcasting him when I was with him. And I was like, what's the difference? How do you move different in Israel than out here? And he's like, honestly, Vegas is a fucking crazy city too. And just like out there, and just like out here, if someone wants it, they gonna go get it. So the best advice I could say to anyone, I was basically asking him, what's it for being a straight bitch? How do you move? And he's just like, you just gotta stay vigilant. He's like, respect everyone and stay vigilant. And I was like, bet, dude, for sure. Should definitely do that. Definitely do that for sure. And speaking of that, the NFL draft is gonna be here. And it's going to be, they're going to take boats out into the middle of the Bellagio fountains. I pray so bad that one of those boats tipsy-topsies or something. It would be so fucking funny. But there is a video of someone drowning in the Bellagio fountains and they died. So funny. Because you're just dude, if someone's drowning, you know what happens if you save them? You drown too. You get saved by the good Lord. The good Lord, God rest his soul, will save you from this world if you save someone drowning. If I see a stranger drowning in the Bellagio and I'm there, fuck no, dude. What would you do? I would throw a water bottle out there. I might use this as a flotation device. Okay, throw as many water bottles as you can. That's what I would do. But don't. If you're not I'm from the mountains, dog. We didn't have huge bodies of water coming up around from. I took swimming lessons. I know how to fucking do that. That gay ass doggy paddle. And to stay above water. I'm average, but I'm not saving one person. I swear to God. I'll fucking die too. We're both dying together. You'll murder me. That's a murder. I'll be try his family. I'd be dying. I'd be fucking press charges. I didn't agree to this. This is bullshit. But, so while you're watching that NFL draft, remember, There's been people there's been people that have got by themselves, the good Lord in that fountain. But man, dude, that Kim Jong-un video, Kim Jong-un, the Hennessy Palooza fucking war crimes, that shit got copyrighted, bro. Craziness. You can't show dictators videos. That's criminally wrong, dude. You know what's gonna happen? I just thought about it. Corporations in the future are gonna think back on corporations now and be like, they're gonna be so like in control. They're gonna be like, those corporations would have had like war crimes the way they did their businesses. Because that's what happens now. We just think back on everything and just think like, man, that was fucked up, bro. Acting like we're not fucked up now. Acting like we don't have like double standards and triple like pit maneuvers and shit like that. Like no one knows what a light bulb turn is. If you don't know what a light bulb turn is, fucking it turn like a light bulb when you go enter like a spot, like you bust out, and that yeah. But because I was watching this shit on Vlad the Impaler, and then this other like senator was like, if he was here today, we'd fucking try him for war crimes. I was like, man, no shit, bro. Same with everything else, dog. Like, people like to say our presidents were like slave owners, and it's like, yeah, they fucking were. Because if you weren't, who knows? I'm you know, that one was not good, but man, bro, we out here. We fucking out here. One of the funniest things though is just life in general. I've been dealing with this fucking like, I got like a fucking something going on upstairs with like pollen and like a chest cold and head cold. These desert people out here in Las Vegas are like, oh, that's just like, you need like nasal spray. We live with nasal spray here. I'm like, son, I ain't fucking spraying no spray in my fucking head, dog. They say that shit works, but like, I just don't like the idea of like, but you know, I might have to try that shit. But fuck that. Like, I'm not gonna be doing that shit all the time or taking the allergy pill every time. I like to get adapted to my environment. I believe, call me a holistic tree hugging gay, because I sound like one right now, tree hugging little granola girl. But like, I like to think my body can adapt. That's how fucking delusional I am, probably. Like, that's insane. I think I'm a fucking, like, that's my X-Men power, is adapting to like my environment of pollen and like dust, and thinking my body is resilient, and like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get used to this. I'll fucking get Wim Hof, breathe in deep, and get used to my environment, dude. Trust me. They say there's like, like, I don't know if it's like, if your system is concrete and it is what it is, or like based on what you're doing, even at an older age, it adapts. Because some people's systems suck. They have like the fucking, like the first version car where they're cranking the fucking wheel to get the engine going. They have that as their system. You heard Big Rose out there guarding the house. But my system, I like to think it's a fucking G5 fucking jet. Hey, yo, big one. I think that's something for my baby registry. It's okay, big one. Come here. You're breaking up the newscast, Rose and Bell. How big, Rose? But alright, my mans. That's JT. Spitballing. Today's episode wasn't as like tight. Didn't have as much topics. But we out here together. Like, subscribe. Like I said, I got a closet full of shit for the homies if you subscribe. So shop me out, bro. Send you something nice. Alright, my G's. One time for the one time. We done, son.